all Mediterranean states must urgently step up search and rescue efforts and implement effective and predictable disembarkation mechanisms. Saving lives at sea and providing humanitarian assistance is one of the most basic obligations of humanity, and those performing rescue operations or helping in good faith should not be penalized for doing so. In a broader context of a deterioration in the security situation, the conditions of thousands of refugees and migrants in both official and unofficial detention facilities in Libya remain of grave concern. UNHCR continues to advocate for the registration of all persons seeking international refugee protection and seeks Libya's support to ensure access to and appropriate responses for them. UNHCR also remains concerned about the disembarkation in Libya of refugees and asylum and migrants rescued or intercepted at sea. Libya is not a place of safety for the purposes of disembarkation following rescue at sea. Italy cannot be left on its own in responding to the needs of the arrivals. UNHCR has repeatedly called for the establishment of an agreed regional disembarkation and redistribution mechanism for people who arrive by sea, in a spirit of responsibility sharing and solidarity with frontline states. To engage with other states and take measures to enhance border management. At the core of this approach, there is the recognition of the importance of the right to seek asylum at borders, without being turned away or violently pushed back. People should not be prevented from seeking protection under international human rights law and international refugee law.
While significant attention is dedicated to deaths at sea, the stories shared by migrants suggest that several tragedies may be going unnoticed, especially during the crossing of the Sahara Desert. Despite the emergence of other significant migration routes in recent years, the central Mediterranean route remains the most dangerous.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I would like...
Discrimination, xenophobia attacks, and negative narratives against migrants and refugees are unfortunately increasing along the Mediterranean route, and it is a concern. IOM urges all states to ensure the safety and dignity of those within their borders as per applicable international instruments. As the world is experiencing higher rates of conflict, disasters, and environment degradation than at any time in the past 3 decades, compounded by glaring inequalities and increased poverty, we can expect more and more people to embark on these kind of dangerous journeys.